afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Coyuna Alinda Putri from government team as a first speaker. In this time, this motion is, this House believes that political apathy is immoral. As we know that apathy towards politics, or we often say political apathy, is an attitude of indifference and passivity towards politics. So from there we know that political apathy is immoral to every individual and to all people, and political apathy give a bad impact to our country and to our body. So there is several factors of apathy towards politics. First is people don't believe each other anymore. From there people because people often feel disappointed. So from there people can be a political apathy. Why? Because they don't believe each other, they don't believe of government, and they choose to be a political apathy. Second is emotional pressure. Because emotional pressure, people be a political apathy. We often watch in internet, like in handphone, television, and laptop, that emotional pressure make someone be a bad self, be a bad act. Like, because emotional pressure, people let sexual harassment, murder, and violence, and this is because emotional pressure, people be a passiveness of law or politics. So to factor this make someone be a political apathy. So therefore I 100% agree in this motion that political apathy is immoral. Why I say that? Because as I say, political apathy give a lot of bad impact to all people and to our life, to our country, to our government. Okay, firstly is lack of social. The impact of political apathy is lack of social. Because lack of social, people are difficult to develop. Lack of care of environment and lack of care of everybody. They just care about their self, and they be a bore to all they do. For illustrate is a goal put. We know that a goal put, is a goal put is white group, is someone don't follow general chosen, and this is to make our country is our government, our love is bad. We are in democratic country. So someone that chosen that follow general chosen is a good to our country. But if someone follow golput, is a very bad to our country. And because lack of social, someone be individualism. Why? Because individualism, we know that individualism is don't care about anything, just care about their body. And because individualism, someone can be do everything they want, like murder, violence, and sexual harassment. And this is a very bad impact to our country, to every individual. And the thirdly is because a political apathy, someone be provocation. Okay, political apathy will persuade each other to be political apathy like them. So this is a bad to all people, because provocation, there is a lot of someone be a political apathy, and this is bad to our country. And because provocation, there is no proper government. Someone or every individual determine our country law, determine our law. Because someone because someone have to be a participation politic. So if our country there is no proper government, someone is because someone not be a party, someone don't be a participation politic, and this is a bad to our country. And the 50 is the gap is becoming more and more. Political apathy make our country, make in our environment, we can watch, we can see the gap in everywhere. We can see gap in everywhere. In our environment there is a lot of gap, and in our country there is really a lot of gap, and this is a bad to everybody, bad to our country. And there is a lot of politics issue and problem of politics because political apathy, like we watch in television, like in corruption. We know that corruption happen in everywhere there is corruption. In our government there is a lot of corruption. And political apathy just watch about corruption, just watch the bad impact of government, the bad happen of government. They don't say, they don't watch the good happen in government. And they can persuade all people, they can make all people trust them that corruption in our country is happen in everywhere. Corruption in our law, in our government always happen. And this is make our country is lack of participation politics, and this is bad to all people. So this make all people don't believe politics. Is make our country our country will have a bad government. So therefore, once again, I say that I surely agree that political apathy is immoral. The conclusion is apathy towards politics or political apathy is immoral. Political apathy harm governments, country, in every individual. That's my argument. Thank you.